Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to play some Terror from the Void, or someone in my household said, Ugly from the Rift, because they couldn't remember Terror from the Void, so let's have a good go at that Ugly from the Rift. Oh well, it's kind of like me. Close enough. They got the gist. It's kind of like me saying the name of weapons and everything. Close enough. Or of a certain skill. Close enough. You know what I'm talking about. In fact, my drink of choice today, San Pellegrino. I used to think the company was run by Sam Pellegrino. That's how hopeless I am. I'm constantly doing things like that, so I love it when other people join me in misnaming things. It makes me happy, makes me not feel alone. We know. Y'all watch me long enough, you understand why I am the way I am. Well, who knows why I am the way I am, but you can see it's not isolated to just these live streams and my gameplay, so it runs throughout my life. So there you go. Glacier, how you doing? What kind of obstacles have you put in front of us today, Glacier? Yes, Thursday is probably my most missed day, isn't it? So yes, I am running on a Thursday. Everything's normal, other than there was one unnormal thing today. Hey, Sylvius, I started the live stream, and you know I have 5 minutes before I come on screen. Chichka was in here right at that moment, woke up from his afternoon nap, and decided to leave me a hairball. So I spent my 5 minutes off screen after starting the thing to kill up. Yeah, apparently you did, because you typed it in properly. Huh. That means the Vibe bot is through Stream Elements, so maybe Stream Elements is the one screwed up today. We'll have to see. But although now at the beginning I did get the Stream Elements announcement of we're starting, so I'm surprised it didn't work, unless there's a weird delay going like multi-chat briefly yesterday. Loki, good to see ya. I think I calmed Solvius down that we won't kill him. Now you gave me stats and everything, Solvius, for a character in this playthrough, but it's kind of late to add you in, probably. So we'll be looking at next time we make our next run. We'll make sure you get in the mix there. I mean, I doubt you'd want me to hire you in as a rookie only to watch from the sidelines while we go on and try to close out this playthrough. But I hope everybody's doing well. It'd be nice if the Vibe bot was working. But it's probably just as well. Probably just as well. Yeah, well, yeah. No, well, it's even later than Soren these days, Dave. So Soren at least has levels to him. So there you go. Well, the bell worked. Oh, that's StreamerBot. Sorry, that's StreamerBot. Maybe I'll have to get Vibe over to StreamerBot. Oh well, ahoy, Stormaris, good to see you in here, and top of the hour, so I need to refocus, stop gabbing a little bit, and get the game started. How about that? And we're there. Here we go. This is where we stopped off on our way to Antarctica. We have a little blip to recover. Our other ships are they're both already here, and they're just gonna wait here, healing up, getting themselves dramatically 100%, so they can react to any base defenses that might pop up to the left or to the right, to the left, to the left. Oh, the Vibe is working again. Good. You only got one, Glacier, today, and it wasn't a very good one. Yeah, it works on Twitch. Didn't feel like working over on YouTube. Just as well. You only get one today. We can't have two high ones. So let's get back over to the airship that matters. This is the one we're gonna follow. Let's get it 100%, and we're going to Antarctica. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Well, I hope it's still broken over there. Oh no, you duplicated your effort. Practically. Yeah, oh, it's not oopsie anymore, it's oopso. Oopso facto. You did two poor rolls today. Okay, let's fix our airship. It's fixed. Let's fly on down. Yo, there's Antarctica. That's where we're headed today. So now it's time to watch the thrilling, rotating, daytime, nighttime, dateline, whatever you want to call it, rotation from Antarctica. So, New Jericho lost a fort. We have lost! Pandorans evolve as they lose missions and colonies. Well, that's fine because they're fully evolved. But Phoenix research output is increased by 50%. Well, that kind of sucks. But now diplomatic penalties among factions is increased, but research by factions is doubled. So maybe that will help us when New Jericho gets to... we unlock some research for New Jericho so we can get it done quicker to get to the final ending. So, you know, at this point, what are we going to do? What are you going to do? You just got to roll with the punches on these dark omen, void omens. There we go. I finally got it.
New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Well, we're not falling for that one because they don't pay. Haven's defense higher. I just am curious with the higher Haven defense, are they able to? Yeah, see, they're able to defend themselves a little better. So we don't need to go there, and we did that last time, and I'm not getting sidetracked today. Should be there, and we are. Our operatives have arrived at the antediluvian site in the Antarctica. In the Antarctic. We must investigate the Symes expedition and retrieve evidence of how the antediluvian proto-civilization defeated the Pandora virus. So let's take a look at it. It is daytime, so I do not have to mess with the timeometer. We have 8 soldiers on the mission. And woohoo. I think in base game, what one of you was saying, maybe it was you, Dave, that we used to be able to get up to 9 on this mission. So we're close to the max, even on one ship. And we're just gonna have to make it work. It's pretty close to the last precursor mission to this, although we have Carlos along today instead of Sectoid. And there might have been one other switch we made, but it's pretty close to the type of team we've been running. The makeup of the teams we've been running for the last couple episodes. Well, Haven Defense not counting. So, yeah, 9 on vanilla. Yeah, that's what I thought you had said. I couldn't remember because it's been so long since I've done it on vanilla, but unfortunately in the open beta aircraft rework, you can only bring 1. But as you can see, with proper attachments to the airships, you can get pretty dang close to 9 out on a mission. So that's what we're doing. All right, so let's edit our units. Make sure we're all spent our SP. We don't have room for anything else, that kind of thing. Maybe, just in case we end up shooting a lot. We haven't been running out of ammo. So maybe I should err on the side of keeping ourselves healthy. No, and I still got room. Well, we'll pick up the ammo too then. There you go. So we got backup ammo. Oh, that's just a partial clip. It's... I don't want to spend more money on it. We'll just have a partial backup clip. We haven't run out of ammo yet. This should be enough. I don't want to overspend money till unless we get down to the bottom and we find out we can do it. We haven't spent on too much. So you're fully laden. 3 med kits. Potential anti-Umbra defenses.
What's up, Doc?
And we got someone coming in. Oh, it's Carlos. Sporadic hello, man. This is the mission you're on, Carlos. You are, in fact, there you are. You're on this. What a timely arrival. What a timely arrival. So I'm happy with how you're kitted out, and we're gonna stick with it. About the only thing I might have changed is, well, the ablative potentially into the yellow vest, but we don't have one available right now. Yeah, it's a trap for you. It's a shame you'll be the only one that dies. But what's nice for you is I don't have to run and hide you. You're immune to mind control. And you do have some bleed immunity. There it is. Viral poison and paralysis resistance. So yeah, actually that's why you have this, because you have some built-in resistances. So it makes sense to have that one. So there we go. It's been a while since I've taken you out, so I got to remember these things. I'm not going into the pool to give you rapid clearance because that will wipe just about everything out. It'll get me down to only in the 20s there, so we're gonna hold off on that for now. I like the makeup of you. You are Soren Black. You are my limited jet jump guy. Get up close to go blam 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 or fire, 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 and you still got missiles and grenades if we need to keep you long. So you're multi-talented. John PP, yes, we do have 2 of these babies, and unfortunately you don't have the carrying capacity to carry any more. All right, bring 3, because, you know, we could. But you have arms, you have new charges for the arms. Yeah, you're cool, my friend, you're cool. And immune to mind control, yes. Because we have seen almost most missions, we've been seeing at least one siren with mind control. Looks like Muttley of Frenzy fame is here, fully healed, and he's got quite the variety that he's bringing along. Couple med kits also, even though they don't work on him. But, you know, he's there to help everybody, whether it's frenzy or healing. Muttley is here to help. Karin Lindqvist has made the cut on this team. He's got backup ammo, shield, med kits, Umbra protection, and we're gonna give him one more med kit. There we go. And Stormaris. You got missiles for distance, you got this for accuracy, you got grenades for distance, you do have boom blasts these days. So we can often manage now to get a grenade and a missile while they last. But you don't really have as much strength as everybody else, but we're just gonna make it work anyway. Yeah, there's nothing else I really need to add or change for you. And then Landon Avery. Yeah, you're the brace shot guy. You can put down a shield and still return fire. And you're fully laden. Backup ammo. Yep, looking good to me. And then, oh, we got Kurt Wagner. Oh, he was at the top. He's who we started with and have the partial clip. So you know what we're going to do? Get a full clip. And do that. There you go. In fact, let's just get rid of this dang partial clip. They're so silly. They get in the way. And there we go. Yeah, a mutant and a cyborg goes into a bar. Well, we got some cybernetics, not an excessive amount, and we do have some mutations. So we have a little bit of this, a little bit of that on this team. We are not playing one of these tied into a faction, can't do a thing playthroughs and can't alter, can't try different equipment. We believe in doing whatever it takes to try to win. Now, have we done that? I don't know. Y'all y'all can have your opinion whether we've done enough or not. But this is where we're at. We're ready to do this Antarctica mission. I think there is more line of sight blocking from what I remembered when I took the screenshot of it for the last, from my vanilla playthrough of this map. So I'm just expecting similar resistance to our last two precursor missions to this one. So I'm thinking we may have a bombing Chiron. We'll have just a tough mixture of enemies, and we'll have a fair amount of them, and we got to fight through them. So it's kind of the same kind of battle we've been having, and hopefully this is a team that'll deliver one more time for us. One more time. We'll see y'all down there. Speak of the devil. I don't know that she's a devil, but speak of the siren we were talking about, guarding our little place we have to eventually get to. She's an instigator, this one, so all she does is scream. It's tiresome to listen to her. We see nobody else. And once again, it is tree-filled terrain. However, there's probably even more stuff in the way in addition to the trees than there has been. There've been various obstacles, but this one just feels even more cluttered. It's similar to the maps we've been fighting on, but it's different because it's got this thing. In fact, it looks like a sectoid. Wherever sectoid is, this is for you. Since you're not on the mission, this is our reminder of sectoid. Okay. Muttley. You can't see the guy over there. You could if we moved you out here. And we might try that for you. But the first thing we're going to do is frenzy everybody, just so we all have maximum amount of movement and we can't panic, at least not initially. So let's do that. Yeah, it just feels more cluttered. The other ones had lots of trees and whatnot, but this one has more. It's going to be more challenging to launch grenades and stuff on this, but then any of their launchers are going to have the same problem. Chirons that are coming against us. So, although one thing I can say, wouldn't it be cool to get a turret up here? Sure looks like a cool place for a turret, doesn't it? But anyway, let's see who can start dealing damage. In fact, I can't get you over there yet. So let's just start moving Carlos here and just see what is shot from a distance. We will not launch our fire support yet, not on a lowly screaming siren. We're going to wait to see if we find anything more challenging to us. Let's see if we perceive anything by moving here. Yeah, he didn't even have to take a full step. Go, baby, baby, baby. That requires more attention than the siren right now, because she's kind of far away to bother us yet. This guy is not, and he will take us out by not allowing us to do anything. Neural sniper rifle. It doesn't do the megaton of damage, but boy, has a habit of keeping you from doing things. Yep. Yeah, we were not friends with Synedrian, so that was not a tool that was going to be available to us, at least not easily available to us. Now we got to see. Oh, and Muttley still can't see the thing. Well, you know who I got to see about shooting there first? Not you. I got to find... here we go. You would be the one that needs to gain a line of sight. This says you could see both from here. So, Stormaris... oh, we could definitely use it. What I'm going to start with, though, is see if we can take off his disappearing torso. That's the first thing I'm going to try, and hope we can see it from here. That's the only shot you're going to be able to do. It says we may. It just depends. We might see an elbow. We don't know for sure yet. Well, let's just get an idea, because this is about what we would see. It's going to... it's oh my God. I don't think we're going to be seeing much. That's the tall one, the siren. Okay, so the siren's mostly behind that block. Woo, baby, we'll be a little farther over. We may not see. We may not be able to see the torso where we're going. We'll have a little better angle.
Yes.
Does anyone else have one? That's the only one on the team that I brought. I don't think anybody else has one. Nope. And you have the flamethrower, so nope. And nope. So we got to cross our fingers that by coming here, we have a slightly better angle, and that's going to be tough with a tree right in the way, too. Oh, man, there's a lot of obstacles in the way. We'll cross our fingers, everybody. Right now, cross your fingers.
Not a problem.
Ha! Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. I could try to shoot the damn rifle so it can't hurt us, but even that's not a 100% guaranteed shot. But we'll think about it. As much as I may want it, that's the only shot I have to potentially protect us. So, let's see if we want to try bombarding. I'm going to bring John PP over here. Maybe if I can... maybe I'll try throwing a turret over this way and then eventually seeing if we can get farther over. But moving to the side, we could run into friends over here. So I got to be careful about moving too far at once. Before we move, and so we might not end up throwing a turret this turn. Let's give everybody just a little protection from the unknown. While we have everybody grouped together. And we spotted a new enemy. This guy is closer and has a grenade launcher. Yeah, there's always Pandorans on the flag. They're everywhere. They're like ants. It's kind of like Pandoran ants. It's kind of what they're like. So our shots are not like going to be amazing for us. Karin Lindqvist. Are we going to be able to get around and see anything here? Maybe right there. I don't know that it's going to be a good enough shot to be able to target the grenade. And the grenade, is it acidy or one of those kinds of things? Let's find out which kind. Just explosives. So that's the nice kind. Now actually, if we can get a grenade line, a line for clear for a grenade boom blast, might not be a bad way to approach him. Because they do not have, unlike some other missions recently, you know, resistances automatically from revenants. So, thank God for that. I'm going to bring you right here, Karin, and see what your shot looks like.
Proceeding.
And amazingly enough, we don't find anything new. And that is the guy. Oof. Yeah. Kind of feels like the best way is to get a grenade kind of guy, like maybe Soren Black. From that angle, too many trees in the way. But if we brought you over this way, it's less likely to be blocked. And we might be able to launch a grenade over that way. So we're going to look at that. I may, because I'm looking, we can barely see him, but if he gets a hole to shoot a sniper rifle through, it's going to be easy for him to see us. You know what I'm saying? If we're lucky, he only sees an elbow on us also. I'm going to come here, and it feels like a waste of boom blast, because all we'll get off is one shot. Yeah, because I gotta get over like this far, have a chance shooting through the trees. But even then, I gotta shoot up. And while I may not have the trunks of the trees in line, I still got branches that we could hit. So maybe we just kind of hold on for a turn. Spread out a little bit. Try to take cover so it's harder for them. Maybe they only see an elbow also. And have them get a little closer. Something like that.
Ready to roll.
And then also, that way we'll be slightly spread out a little bit more. Like, if they end up coming down here, that's a fairly open way to bombard. Sorta, kinda. Yeah, it feels like if I start firing now, I'm wasting ammo.
Ready.
Without guaranteed results. So, we're gonna move over this way for the moment. And geez, just taking a step and we see things. This guy also has a grenade launcher. This is the explosive kind once again. So we're not getting a lot of acid ones yet. Now what do we have in the way in this direction? Kind of the same issue. I kind of feel like what we do is we take cover. He may come and try to shoot at us, but we got trees in front of us if I take this cover. So at least from a grenade perspective, we're okay. There's no direct line of sight from here. He might be able to move and get a peek at us. But I think I set you up here, Soren Black, and we get ready. No shield on you. But with the trees there against a guy with a grenade and a not too accurate weapon at that distance, I'm gonna try this position. You're a heavy for a reason.
Moving in.
Unless we start seeing too many more. That's that guy. Oh, this guy's got friends. One of them is touched. How lovely. And the touched one, is that dual grenades? It looks like double grenades over on this team. Fairly decent health. The viral launcher there, but all the grenades are purely blast. I see no acid attached to anything like that. And I do not want to launch over here at all because we do not have a way to guarantee kill, and we don't want a reinforcement caller. Not that there couldn't be one on the map that we haven't found yet.
Target located.
Holy moly. There's a little infestation of Arthrons. This guy does not have a grenade, but he has the virus gun with a shield, and he's got buku health. So, okay. So what I might be doing, where would I ideally want a turret on this map? I think I bring you here and see where we could throw one. See if it makes sense. If they're gonna bum rush us up the middle, maybe I just plant a turret here. Kind of a welcome wagon to help us out. And then we'll figure out where to move you, Kati, and you still have a lot of movement left. Same with you. Stormaris, I feel like this turn I'm not going to take that shot just because it's so iffy.
Let's have a look.
I mean, it's really an iffy shot. And I don't want to use that weapon on an iffy shot that's not guaranteed because it's so powerful. So, and we only got four shots with it. So, I do think we'll hang on.
Let's show them what we can do.
We're going to bring you over this way. My God, what else now? Okay, there's the thing. I think this is a GUI. Is he a GUI? No, he's a Blasty. I thought that those might be Goo-Bomb wings, but he's a Bombarder. So we definitely want to spread out. We definitely need to keep our distance. Pretend there's a pandemic. Keep your distance, everybody. Keep your distance. I'm going to come here, and then I'm also going to hunker just in case, because just in case he does manage to get a shot on us. Okay. So that means, Kadin, you're definitely not staying where you are. And the rest of us will have to start moving around. In case one of these guys takes the wide path, that kind of a thing. And we don't want to get too close where they could actually reach us either. Almost, I think we'd be okay behind the rock unless they know we're there and then they just launch their grenades at us. That could be a thing. So maybe I hang back here. It would be easy to step over and bombard if they come down this way. That might be a play for you. I don't really have a home for Muttley yet to move to. And I guess we can go here behind the tree. Be ready to help. Potentially either place there. You know what? If I brought Muttley, or if I kept Muttley behind the tree, a scouting worm over here, maybe. I don't know if it landed. It did. Somehow, he landed a worm. So we got a scout worm out there. We'll see if the worm is a distraction or not. Too many of these little peggy trees that aren't cover, but they get in the way of us shooting. So I truly am thinking of bringing you over here. Actually, you don't necessarily need cover with your thingy. I think I put you in front of the tree in case they with return fire out. See, if they came up that way and tried to do something, I may just put you here with your shield out. I'm hesitant to get too much closer because of the bombs, the grenade arms. And then we don't have enough actions to do any more shots. So I think I just keep Muttley there. Okay. Now we have another heavy here. Now you have a direct and accurate weapon. So I may move you up here. How to make this you. And then so you have more flexibility in moving and being able to shoot. We're going to hunker down. And now we mostly have our assaults to position. This feels amazingly close, especially if he comes over here. He has a nice, clear, unobstructed side view, although at a distance. So technically I could come here and put my shield out that way. And you have decent protection against, from the front against those guys.
Ready to roll.
Hey, Heinzel Montaraz, how you doing? Good to see you popping in here today. Good to see you popping in here. We're going to, maybe we just come to this tree. He's got a grenade launcher, but he feels like he might be too far to use it. And then I can shield against these guys. And we got some flexibility. It does mean I'm grouping up a couple of us.
I'll be right there.
But I think we're less likely to get bombarded this turn. One can hope. And then Carlos. I feel like I want to put you here because you'll have a shield up. Because I just don't want to get you too close where they launch a grenade at you. I could be off though. We're estimating, we're judging, we're hoping a little bit. Yeah, hopefully the Chiron doesn't see us this first turn. That would be a nice reprieve, so we have time to do stuff. I hope. Now, you don't see anybody. Would you see somebody? Oh, you'd see that. So guess which way we're putting your shield. Let's see how clear of a shot he would have on you. He probably could manage something. Although at that range with your shield up, I feel okay. And we're doing that. And then we're also got Landon Avery. Who do you see? You don't see anybody with your weapon. Still kind of put it out in that direction. Muttley, you don't have much else you can do. So you're done. I have a heavy back here.
I can make a difference.
Didn't come up with a plan for Mr. Wagner. Maybe we just keep you in the back? You know, not so much in direct view of the sniper. And keep you at a distance. I'll hunker you too, just in case, for extra armor. And that's pretty much going to be it, my friends. That's pretty much going to be it. So, you're done. You're done. You're done. Just doing a quick double check, my friends. A quick double check. Let's hope there's no surprises or we haven't misjudged something. We're spread out a bit for bombs. Okay, now they see us. Now they see us. So they all didn't see us before. He sees us. Well, we got a little virus on us, so we got to watch our will. He sees us. Venomous Myrmidon, not the kind I like. He sees us. They all see us now. Regular Myrmidon. And he doesn't see us. Oh my. He better not be calling reinforcements. He's gonna see us. Why didn't the camera follow him? I wanted to see if he saw us. Oh, he saw us. Let's face it. He saw us. He was close. Well, if anything, he saw the worm. Holy moly. Maybe if we're lucky, we can take care of him before he can bomb us. And then the other one that would be nice to take care of, because he's close enough to bomb us, is this guy. Those are my, well, two priorities at the moment. He'd be able to slide over and shoot and be an issue. So yeah, there are a few little problems. Yeah, they're a little distant. We do have help here potentially from our turret. It's not bad help. It's not bad. So yeah, he didn't notice us at first. Oh, this is the guy that has those diggy legs. Can he still use them in Terror from the Void? Because it doesn't say anything about diggy diggy on his legs, so maybe it's not a thing in yeah, let's just yeah, well, the turret isn't exactly mega accurate. So for the turret, I just shoot them wherever I can shoot them. And then we'll have, and maybe some things will hit the abdomen. Everybody else that has better aim will take out the bombing. But that, I feel like this is the only shot for my turret. Okay, I kind of want to watch how he moves around. Oh, there. Look at where we can center now. Come on, do your little dance. Wings up! Yes! Bread for Papa! We love it when they do that. We love it when they do that. How much have we hit the bomb torso? Half. He's down to half. Down in half. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's see. I wonder if you have a direct shot here, Cotting.
Ready to rock.
Maybe he can do his show off your torso. I love it. I love a good show off. Oh, we got to be so close to taking that thing out. I mean, we've got to be so close. So close that I'll even take a look with you. Well, so close that I might even remote control. Let's see what this shot looks like.
Taking aim.
Oh, that's not going to do enough damage. So why don't we remote control? Take another shot here. Because this was a better shot once he shows off. So let's have him spread. There we go. Bomb torso's gone. And apparently he can't do anything with those legs. Or we'd see about it, right? So he can't do any diggy, can he? Can he still hurt us? So the bombs are gone. Bombs are out of the picture. Dormaris, if we're lucky. Are we going to be able to get a line over here? Oh, maybe not. So the sniper, I was hoping to be able to snipe his back so he can't disappear.
Can't wait.
That kind of sucks. And for bombing purposes, so he may get a shot off this time. So let's concentrate back here now.
Yes.
Kind of thinking grenade missile combo saved the boom blast. Right here. Your angle, fortunately, does not have a lot of trees in the way. And let's go find out what we're dealing with here.
And now,
How about we do a little softening up, find out what kind of Umbra he is, so we can know exactly how much we need to attack him. He is. Oh, Umbra. He's an Umbra. Is an Umbra. I'm learning to check for the symbols now. Slowly. I'm one of the last to the party. So it'd be nice to do something to him at this distance. I wonder. Yeah, the missiles from the aircraft, I can focus on others now. Maybe we focus on this guy, but then, you know, we risk destroying his beloved pistol. And the rest of them aren't exactly grouped up enough like they used to be. If there wasn't an Umbra in that mix and I had to take a chance of a reinforcement caller. Now, where is the other thing? I meant to check. Okay, resurrect corpses. That's bad enough. But it's not reinforcements. Yeah. We get that may be the best one to start wearing it down. It also has goose spray. And maybe we got lucky taking out an an arm or something with the bombarding. So I think that is the best target for the aircraft support module. All right. How's your will holding up over here? Okay, Carlos, you're still strong. You're still strong. I'm gonna do the missile. Because there's... Okay. He can't grenade us. I'm thinking, Carlos, you should be able to hit him enough. Turn him into an Umbra, but don't you also... you do have thumbs up, so let's take a look at your inventory. Yeah, see, you have a purification grenade, if we might need it. How far can you throw it right now? Just checking. Let's kind of get a sense. Okay, you can get it on him from where you are. If we wear him down enough with others. So, what does your shot look like? We can wear him down, depending on how much of it hits. So we'll go for lower body mostly, but there's a lot. He's a skinny dude, so a lot of these projectiles could miss. This says it does 20 blast, 30 fire. That's in the neighborhood of being able to take him out. I prefer throwing the fire grenade on the puddle and making sure that he somehow doesn't run away from it and get out of it. That's just me, though. That's just me. Kurt Wagner. Ooh, you're probably too far away. Yeah, Fireworm's a little too far away, so he will not be called upon. I will move the Fireworm up here, though. Maybe help out with something coming at us. Well, we'll just grenade him now, and if I feel I want the extra help, I can call somebody to shoot him. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out, and then he's in the middle of the fire, so he's done. We don't have to worry about him. But what we do have to worry about is you. Let's put something else back in here. We may pull you back next turn. Your health is okay now. I'm more worried about your willpower. So we'll see. We'll put down your shield. The only other people coming that could shoot are back here. We don't have to worry about the screamer. So that's cool. So there's a potential shooter here. Sideways, you're kind of out of range of that thing. Okay, and everybody else. So I'm just kind of put your shield here. The most likely shooters seem like they would come from there. This guy needs a little more damage. Kadeen, you've done your job. There's no shooters so much in this direction for you. Although that's about where we're going to put your... I think we're going to angle your shield here in case he shoots over this way. And then, Mr. PP. Maybe Mr. PP here, he would... Okay, we would have a shooter down there, though. So, Now, I just want to make sure he didn't have the fire resistant perk, because I just noticed this guy has the fire resistant perk. And he's not just going to walk out of it, is he? No. Okay. Just, oh, whoop, wait, he's burning. Okay. I just needed to make sure, because I sometimes will miss silly little things like that, as you all know. So, just had to double check in case we needed some assistance.
What's the plan?
Insights.
We may let you finish him off since I don't have a shot with your other weapon on anybody. So let's do that.
Let's have a look.
Let's wait for him to move. Hopefully he's not shot enough. Yeah, there we go. Let's give this a go. Doggone it. Not gonna waste a missile on that. We got to be able to kill him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take John PP a shot.
Identifying target.
Oh, he needs to be farther back for you. There we go. And I'm gonna put you here though. We may have shooters eventually coming up, but you're pretty far away. I'm more worried about the sniper, so I'm gonna bring you back here. And then you. I may bring you right here, my friend. Unfortunately, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring you here, but I may take a shot first because you can get here in 2 moves, and then you have the trees helping block his shot. Yeah, I think Soren could. I think that's decent cover for you based on where everybody is, because we got trees, you know, and a lot of trees in the way. He can try shooting at you, but it's I think that's pretty good cover. But we can get away with, because you hunkered, we can get away with a shot first as long as it's good enough. You know, I think that's good enough. There we go.
Eyes peeled.
Let everybody take a will hit from that. Okay. And I think the tree gives these triple trees, whatever you want to call them. I think they give you your best cover. They block a lot of the line of sight, because normally he'd be able to get an angle on you, and this blocks that angle a lot. And if he goes farther over, that block, you know, I think this is the best I can do for you. And I'm gonna hunker you in addition, because we still got good will. Oh, you gained will back from killing the guy. All right, now we got Kurt Wagner, and we probably need to do something here. We got to get Kurt in the game. We need his stuff. I'm thinking if I bring you here, that protects you against the sniper. And then you start having some angles if he comes straight up this way, or if he goes this way, that you could launch at him. And I don't think the siren can get close enough and scream is what I'm counting on. And this protects against the sniper for the most part. I think we'll try this. Oh, he's scary that I might be estimating wrong. We will armor you up. And then Muttley. You know, we might just throw another worm out there to help block their moves towards us a little bit. Try popping another one over here. Looks like it's down. Oh, yeah. Ooh, almost not good, but it worked. So you're done. And then Muttley. I mean, I'm thinking for now you don't see anybody anyway. And that's about as good a cover as I can keep you in. You'll be able to snipe if anybody gets too close. We'll be able to get a line for you. So maybe we just play worms. Who has a turn left? Stormaris, why don't we call in the fire support and at least bombard this guy to see how much more work we're going to need to do. See how injured he can get. Come on, red arms, red arms, red arms, no goo. Red arms means no goo. So we've eliminated one of his weapons. He can still resurrect when he gets close enough to some. He is bleeding 70 now, so that starts working against it. And then if he gets close enough to us, we can start working on him. Not like he had a lot of armor anyway, so that was a good bomb, and it got rid of some goo that would have made things awkward, especially if that goo sometimes it doesn't say it, but they sometimes, yeah, see, it has acid, poison, and all that kind of stuff that comes along with the goo. So that was critical. So we got rid of the goo arms. Yes, he may resurrect a corpse or two before we kill him. But so far, the corpse is a long way away for him to resurrect, so that's not an issue yet. And he only resurrects little ones, right? It's just, it says Acherons and Tritons, correct? Yeah, Arthrons or Tritons. I said Acherons. I meant Arthrons or Tritons. Okay. So I think our turn's winding down. Let's see who's left to go. Muttley, I think I keep you there. You don't have enough to overwatch. Oh, yeah, you don't have enough to overwatch, so I'll do a pistol overwatch. You're not close enough to launch a grenade to anybody. So we'll just overwatch a pistol. Who might get close enough? I don't know. We'll just kind of do it over here, in case we get surprised. Stormaris, I think we hunker with you also. Give you that little extra armor just in case. Okay, one less Umbra for the world. Ah, they're going for our worms. He hit the wall, and I don't think he destroyed the worm. Oh, he's gonna try to. That's one way to do it. The Venomous is kind of close now, though. He's the one I really don't like. Is he gonna get a shot? He tried, but we had it positioned the proper way. Okay, he seems close enough to deal with. Oh, the Siren is coming close. The regular Myrmidon. So that's our second venomous Myrmidon. So we may need to start bombarding now. We might just need to start a little bombardment campaign. I think the turret's just gonna go here. See if we can slow her down. And we have. Although she's probably close enough to scream as is. But... okay. Who am I most afraid of? Actually, I do not care at all for these venomous things. I do not at all like these venomous things. That's the one you see, but it's not like an amazing shot. But it's only taking one action for this one. Oof. Talk about not an amazing shot. I think, can these things be burnt? Yeah, you know, they might be able to, and with the sniper right there, I can come forward right here, still have cover. And let's find out if they burn. Eh? Doesn't that sound like a plan? I think the flamethrower reaches that far. The question is it wide enough to hit them both? Let's find out. Oh, where'd that guy go? Oh, he's still way, way back there. He's not moving. So he ain't resurrecting anybody if he's not going to move. How about that? I'm going to still come up here then and try the flamethrower on Myrmidons. That's something I've not really tried a lot.
Check this out.
Okay, it definitely says it goes wide. Okay, well, it says it'll hit them both. They're both highlighted. Hey, Servando, good to see ya. Your guy's put out a few worms for us. He's doing a good job. There we go. And is it going to be better to come here? Yeah, the guy's going to have potential to get an angle, but I feel like if I bring you here, he would be able to come over here and take a shot. You're probably as good as anything right where you are. We'll come back to you. So these guys could still do things. And I'm thinking that worm's dead. Oh, this one did get destroyed by the bomb. So that bomb that hit the wall was it didn't look like I saw a reaction by that worm, but that worm, both worms are out, but it took a grenade from this guy and it distracted the venomous. So that's cool. Now who did you see? You saw, oh, you can see, yeah, it's not a great angle for you. What do I want to do here? Who's important for me to deal with? Tyrant Prime got a Spitterhead. Is he also? So we got double primes right here. The Bash Bros, except they don't have claws, they have guns, have come to attack us. Muttley, is there something you can do from your angle? Now I can practically take out a shield. We'll probably do some armor break. Gain 15 shred for the next attack. You can practically destroy... You know what we're going to do? Is maybe I quick aim and armor break, and then I'll get a second shot with quick aim. 3, 6, 9 of your points. So yeah, I guess we're past the point of needing frenzy for the initial movement. I'm okay with our placements right now. So yeah, let's use up some of your will. And let's find out if quick aim, well, a regular shot was okay, especially if we're just focusing on the shield. And that way you get 2 shots and you destroy the shield for us. Yeah, they'll definitely hurt, and the shield will be gone, and all that good stuff, and it'll make it easier for others. You're all about that. So quick aim, armor break. Oh, I can't mix. Oh well. You'll still take out the shield. I hope you hit the shield. Yeah, you did. You don't get the same feedback when you just hit the shield, you know? And his shield's gone. All right. So now we got to worry about return fire, though. What does your shot look like? You see the siren and you see this guy. I'm thinking Carlos wants to go for the siren. And I'm kind of thinking you may want to go here. You're only going to have the 1 shot because all your weapons revert to 3. So I might as well just do brace shot to get better aim. Because it says on brace shot here. No, that's fire weapon. So let's do brace shot. Since I can't shoot twice anyway. And really zero in on the guy. And we'll go a little lower. So the carapace doesn't eat everything up. Necessarily. They tried to hit you back. A couple projectiles might have hit you, but that's it. No real damage. Now, probably look at remote controlling. Yeah. Not as helpful as I wanted. Stormaris can help. I'm worried about these guys. They're burning. But they got hit points that they're going to still be able to do something. That concerns me a little. So I'm wondering if they need a little help. We've already had the return fire, so I don't have to worry about that. We're 10 points away from them just burning out. Yikes. And the torso's at 50. That's 50 points overall. We still got help from this side to go. We're kind of used up over here.
Taking aim.
We'll just kind of focus on the gun and see. They can't return fire anymore.
Ready to fire. Need to try again.
His gun's gone, but he can spit. Stormaris is kind of a little bit of an ace in the hole, potentially. How do I want to deal? This guy's getting through is the way it feels. And so is this acid myrmidon. And then this guy will be free to launch a grenade against us. So we got some stuff that's going to be incoming. We can't deal with all of it. Which is a pity. Oh, does it hit every part without armor? They have 2 parts without armor. So what you're telling me, that if that's how it works, then we're cool, because they'll get 80 damage in fire. So I'm glad we did those grenades. I think this guy's the same. Yeah, he has 2 body parts, so that means they should die now. They should die now. Kind of leaning and looking at Stormaris.
Aiming.
Well, not there. Oh, so you don't see the other guy. So Stormaris may come here, so we can shoot over here. And I think what I will do is see about taking off his gun arm at least. Well, it's like he said, unless it's been changed from vanilla and Terror from the Void, I can't tell you for sure how the fire works. Unfortunately, can't tell you for sure. I'm bringing Stormaris here. I feel like we need to get rid of this gun. There's other things I could... There's other body parts I could take out, but the gun is the one that can hurt us the most. He may spit at us, but the gun will hurt more if he gets close. Yeah, I don't have anybody close with a grenade to make it 100%. Yeah. Oh, I will have. I would have a missile. That's an expensive way to clear them out, but I do have a missile. So let's shoot here.
Got you.
Gun gone. And then,
Loud and clear.
just to be safe, we just do this. Part of me wants to test, but then I have Dave Ingraham going, I don't want to be the test subject. You don't want to be a test subject. Oh man, let's make this happen. There we go. You're no longer a test subject. Unless now the sniper has a line on you. But it won't kill you. Well, I can move you here, make it a little harder for him to hit over here. And then you will have to put down a shield, which doesn't really help versus, but I'm more worried about the sniper than their spit. Okay, and now we got to work on, well, the siren might scream. So I still think though, I can come here.
What's up, Doc?
What's up is we're working on the aliens. Let's see if this is, if you get a tight enough thing. Hey, Blather, good to see you. You're the one that came in. How about that? We are in Antarctica right now. We're pretty close on this one. Just so she can't scream. Like we can't be mind control. You know, we got protections on some, but not all. And so let's just quick aim and see if you can finish her off. Okay. Where's their will at? Their will is pretty hefty to begin with, so they're not in danger. So we got 2 spitterheads that'll be coming at us. You'll put down. Oh yeah, you killed and ran, so we can have you move. He panicked at least, so we don't have to worry about his grenade. We do have to worry about paralyzation. That's a regular Myrmidon, and then the closest one that's a danger to us right now, other than the spitterheads, is that venomous Myrmidon. Could be close enough to bite somebody, for sure. So oh, I meant to turn, no, the game. Oh well. Not the end of the world this time. Misclick. All right, misclick meter goes back to 0. We actually got it up okay. Not that I was playing well, but we got the misclick meter improved. We'll put that gun on you just in case you have a chance to return fire. Let's put Landon Avery's left. So we do, or we would, except, and it's really hard to thread the needle with explosives here.
Check this out.
Yeah, what are the odds I'm gonna hit a tree? Probably pretty good. Actually, maybe coming over in this direction. There's less tree branches in the way. Yeah. We'll take the spitterhead, you know? We'll take the double spitterheads. We have med kits galore. Okay, that maybe can't reach us now, since one wing is out. And let's find out if I made the right choices. Here we go. Who gets the spit? No spit! I'm shocked. He just signed his death warrant. Who gets sniped? Oh, he got through the shield. Thorin, you're getting used to the charge of the Myrmidons. Okay, I didn't. All right. He picked the wrong guy to spit on. No. Glacier says no spitting allowed here. We definitely need a med kit. He has one.
Bombs online.
It's time for him to use one because of that poison. We'll have enough other shooters to take care of the other dude. So, Glacier, heal thyself. All right, he's feeling refreshed, so that's good. Shall we use up our turret? Still got a couple, it's still got some shots left. Oh yeah, it's still got a fair amount of shots left. Oh, this is the one without the gun. Well, 2 shots get rid of his... Let's just remove the shield so anybody can shoot from anywhere and get rid of this guy. Or we can just shoot the frickin' head and then he can't do a thing. Although, except turn into an Umbra.
Standing by.
Mr. Wagner. All right, Carlos, it's a trap. Don't fall into the trap. And, you know, we're going to use the ammo and just take him out. Because the last time I let somebody live, he turned into an Umbra. We're not going to play that game today. We're not playing that game today. So we want to take care of the Venomous Myrmidon. This is a regular one, so he's not going to kill us. Cotting. Well, if you just use the med kit on yourself, that's going to reduce some of the paralysis. And so that's probably just all you're going to do. Can we get lined up in any way? Oh, let me do this. Can we see the sniper from any vantage point here? Yes. So I'm thinking we stand you in the open, Stormaris. Try and take out his disappearing act. And I'll do my best. You may get some paralysis on you. But let's make it so he can't disappear when others shoot at him. That's what I'm thinking. I have a lot of med kits. We brought a lot of med kits. We knew we were getting hit on this one.
On the move. Inside.
Nope. Yep. Can we hit the back? Can we hit the torso? Oh, we can't hit the frickin' torso. I can take his gun away. Dave's gonna have a conniption fit if I shoot the gun, though. He wants us to try to get it. Well, the Pain Chameleon arm, can he shoot without it? Let's try this way. Yeah, whole hospital wing. Let's try taking out the arm. Because I can't even see the, you know, he has a disappearing back, right? Well, let's just do this. Why guess? He has a chameleon torso. Correct? Yeah. So he'll disappear, but then he shouldn't be able to shoot the sniper rifle, only the pistol now. I think. Yeah, he does have the pistol, but the pistol's way less accurate at that range, so I'd rather have him shoot that. And then we'll get another try. I think I think we come out ahead. This does 16 paralysis versus yeah. And the paralyzing arm, I don't, you know, we're not going to let him get that close. He's never going to make it that close. So I think I just shoot the one arm to take away his rifle shot without destroying the rifle, Dave. So he might drop it when we kill him, and maybe we get lucky to be able to pick it up, eh? One could hope. One could dream. So that's the way we're going to try it. Disappear. Well, he went. Looks like he went back by the tree. I think I saw a little shadow move back here. Now we've got some things going on. I think you'll hunker for extra armor for your final move there. Just in case we can't deal with all the myrmidons. Let's move you away from a myrmidon. Maybe I should have moved you back here near John PP. But your health is okay. Okay, we're out of ammo there. So I think I may pull Boom Blast if I have an angle to here. I don't even need Boom Blast. This one I won't have an answer for. But a regular Myrmidon bite, I don't think that's going to kill anybody. It's the extra poison that I worry about.
And now.
There we go. Will-wise, let's just hunker you where you are. Oh wait, I didn't want to hunker you.
I'm here.
Well, can we do that? Ah, I took away your shield, but we'll be okay. We only got this guy with a grenade. That's gonna use his grenade. Well, he could shoot the weapon too. But you're pretty far back. Let's put down your shield. Down PP. I'm gonna throw another turret. I don't know where we're gonna need it. Then we're gonna have to go against this guy. Too bad he got bombarded by our aerial assault and he can't shoot goo and all that crap at us and he can't move apparently. And he's just slowly bleeding out. Yeah, the Acheron's still around, so we'll have to get him, but he's a non-priority. This guy panicked. The Bane champion there. How much health? He sounds strong. No, he's not hideously strong, although I hate the viral weapons. So the only thing left. Oh, how about this? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Overwatch against a certain Myrmidon coming at us. How about that? And John PP. Nobody's lost limbs that need healing and your special touch. So let's move you off in this way because I still dream of a turret up here. Oh, I guess it wouldn't help us hit the Acheron. Oh well. I'm just going to keep you there on Overwatch 2 because there's nothing I have for you to do right now. Myrmidon Overwatch. Karin Lindqvist. If I use a med kit on you, it does help a little on paralysis, eh? Yeah, it does. So that's cool. And then we'll put your shield back up and just have you hang out. Sniper's all over yonder. There we go. And Soren, I think I'm going to move you back to here. Because I like the cover that those extra trees give you since you don't have a shield.
Already there.
And we'll overwatch you. Depending on, in case the Myrmidon tries coming this way around. Okay, he panicked, but now recovering. Ecobot, good to see you. He's overwatching, so he didn't even launch a grenade like I expected him to. We're in Antarctica today. Yeah, we're doing okay. And he's not so accurate with his pistol. Did you notice? Just the way I was thinking it should be. Oh, well, you got a tree out of the way. Oh, and look who's the target. Good old Gleaser. Well, Gleaser, we're going to give you a kill for your trouble. All right. So now we got our sniper friend over here. There's nobody close. This guy went on Overwatch. Yeah, there's no way I can launch a projectile for you, Gleaser. So I'm going to move you behind the tree here.
Reposition.
And I'm going to hunker you. The turret, I'm going to try to shoot. What else is he going to do? That was better than expected. So now we're down to this. This guy who can't shoot his sniper rifle, but can still hit us and paralyze. This guy who panicked and has viral and might be touched by the void now. Yes, he is. I didn't even have to open him up to look. Symbol's right there. And then we have the disabled, wherever he went, yeah, the disabled Acheron. That's all we're aware of. So we're kind of winding down. We're going to have to start making our moves toward them so we can wrap this up. You have, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring you over here, Soren Black. We're going to see if we can pop a missile right there. Yeah, we do risk destroying the weapon, but I don't have anybody lined up conveniently, and we don't need to extend this all day. Yeah, he's hidden pretty well from us. Let's face it. Yeah, behind that thing. He's hitting pretty well. So if I'm going to do anything, we're just, you know, if we're meant to have it, we're meant to have it. And if it gets destroyed, we're not meant to have it. That's kind of the way I'm feeling right now.
Watch this.
Let's land it behind him, so maybe he's crouching and... Oh, he's not even holding it, so maybe it doesn't get destroyed, eh? Yeah, he's kind of hurting. He still has the gun. Apparently we destroyed the pistol, though. He's bleeding 70. He's going to bleed out in 3 turns. So we just let him. Hopefully he doesn't turn into an Umbra. So I'm fine.
Let's do this.
We didn't destroy the weapon. Well, we didn't destroy the weapon, so there's still hope for you. Karin Lindqvist. There's nothing he could do. So, Karin, I may... Well, does this guy have grenades? I can't remember. Yes, he does. Antiviral thing. Karin, I'm bringing you closer. Yeah, we'll be able to... So, because next turn, then, you'll be able to shoot at the Acheron. So let's come here, put up your shield against that other Arthron that could come our way and try shooting. And then John Peepee, we'll get aggressive with you now.
Let's roll.
We'll basically, we'll get aggressive with everybody now. I mean, I don't even think we need the shields. I kind of want to put us out with our shield so we have a chance to return fire if he shoots at us. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, if he bleeds out, wouldn't he drop a weapon that way too? I don't know. There's a question. I don't have a definitive answer for. Muttley. We'll bring you down here. Dormaris. Bring you here.
I'll be there.
He can't. He can only take a step. He would drop it. Oh, I can't believe he didn't do anything. Well, you two can probably take care of him.
I was born.
Now he does return fire. Took me a moment to spit that one out. So how about Muttley? There's something you can do with this shot over there. We'll just center there. Maybe you'll hit the gun. Maybe not. There goes his return fire. I mean, everything's working today. I'm going to use the flamethrower because how often do we get to use it?
Moving to coordinates. Check this out.
And then cutting, see if you can kind of finish him off.
Ready to rock.
So he's burning 40. So technically, oh no, he's got armor all around, so he's not going to burn so much. So we want some more help. We'll just give you a random shot. Every little bit helps, eh? John PP, would you like some... Yeah, provide some... Whoops, no. Provide some assistance, please. How often does John PP get to help like that? He's panicked now. So therefore, Stormaris is going to go like this. And bash him. With that gun. Maybe he'll drop something. You never know. Then again, maybe he won't drop something. But we try. Okay. So it's all about getting angles on our final shot. He's back there. There's a lot of stuff for a big gun that blocks your line of sight. But he's a big target, so we'll try coming right here. We're not aware of any enemies. He looks like he's the last one. Carlos, why don't you go to the point of interest over here? John PP, move up. Soren Black. We'll kind of line you up in case you have a chance for a shot.
Let's do this.
Next turn. And yeah, why don't you hunker down? Kurt Wagner. Try to get everybody involved. Because why not? Alright, turns over. Landon Avery. Have at it. Alright. Carlos. Pick it up. Wow. So, we've been gaining a little practice from those precursor missions, don't you think? Definitely not from that base defense, but that went way smoother than any, it felt smoother than any of the precursor missions. So we'll see. Yeah, no accidents happened on this one. Yeah, this is an XCOM.
I'm running out of time. I have my answer, but it's not what I wanted. The antediluvians. They were like us. Then, the Pandora virus came. It destroyed everything. In the end, they found a solution, but at a terrible cost. They created a weapon, the virophage, that destroyed the Pandora virus and themselves. A whole civilization lost to give us a chance. And we wasted it. All this for nothing. This is where it ends. I keep thinking maybe we are all children of the Pandora virus. But the sphere, my God, the sphere.
All right, it would appear that the entire Symes expedition perished in the Antarctic, most likely overwhelmed by Pandoran forces as they tried to retrieve a mysterious metallic sphere of antediluvian origin. That sphere is now in our possession, and it's up to us to figure out what it is and how it might help us save the Earth. So we have new research available. We needed the payoff. So, Randolph was right after all. Yes, Elena and I were with him when he started on his crazy trip. The how and the why of it's a long story. Oh, thank you, Rhino Cupido. I suppose he was more interested in Olena's abilities and worth it to the project than in yours truly. So, there we go. Oh, now everybody's got a word to say on this one. Symes wanted me out of the expedition. He hoped to return to Phoenix Point with a blueprint for a cure, and he wanted me to help him make it. When it was you who arrived without a shimmering blue vial, I admit I was disappointed. Not so Opa Alistair. He didn't put much stake in what Symes was doing. Okay, so we see, understand some allegiances a little more. Okay, overall, our stuff is still in good situation. We got research. going on. You got the entity, got to get that going, because that's what unlocks the. We looked at the flow chart. Getting this done then unlocks the New Jericho researches, the two left over there that we need. So we got to get this done. Until then, I guess we go over here, do the last site, the last point of interest. Everybody's got their health. Nobody lost a body part, so we can afford to do it. Ambush us. I dare ya, although not tonight. if we pull an ambush, we're gonna have to drop in a save somehow. Here we go. You never know. It could be a scavenging mission for all we know, the final one. It's hard to tell down here if the question marks are at an angle or crooked, because down here, depending on which way you turn the globe, any of the points of interest could have been crooked. So it's a guess if it's an automatic scavenge or not. So let's find out. I can't do this right now. We do not have time. Oh my God. I have to get up early for my standard Friday appointment. I do not want to be streaming late into the night. Is there a way to save and get out of this somehow so I can come back and fight it next time? That's my question. Yeah, you love it. EcoBot, is there a way to save and not do this? Because I don't have in-mission saves activated. Yeah, easy scavs mission. You know, at the speed I play, this is going to take another millennium. I'm not a fast player. So, I don't think there's any way for me to... Yeah, I'm wondering, will it autosave prior to the mission or not? I don't know. Will there be an autosave prior to this? I don't know. Because I do start, it's going to go to loadout. And then I have to deploy. So if I just quit the game, is there going to be an autosave? Dun, 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 dun. This is not player friendly or streamer friendly when this happens at the end. Yeah, there should be an autosave then. So you think, yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna, quit the game, exit, whatever, and then hopefully there will be an autosave for us. And that's what I'm crossing my fingers for. At worst, off camera, I got to replay that mission over the weekend to get us back to this point. But there should be an autosave. There really should be. There really should be. So we will hopefully come back to this. And in the meantime, that's something for Commander to figure out before our next stream, which will be next Tuesday. Everybody dies. Our main characters, our main squad for the final mission, they'll die. And that would be some kind of an end to the playthrough, right? No, there's got to be an autosave. There's got to be an autosave. Please. There's got to be an autosave. But anyway, we come back tomorrow. We got, things don't let up tomorrow in Long War of the Chosen. We got to protect the data tap mission tomorrow with the Warlock. So we will be having the Chosen to deal with tomorrow. And then next week, I don't don't quote me yet. It'll probably be similar to this, but there was one day I wasn't sure about yet, so there may be a little bit of a shuffle. I should have the new schedule figured out by the, that I'll share at the end of tomorrow's episode, and then I'll also post it in the Discord if you aren't able to make the stream, so you know what we're looking at for next week. And that's it, my friends. Thank you so much. Woohoo! We came through clean for a change. No body parts lost. Nothing. It went smooth. It went smooth. So, those of you on Twitch, hang out. We're gonna find somebody to raid. But for everybody else, this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, each and every one of you. And I hope to see you next time, whether it's tomorrow or next week. And you all have a great one. Ciao to you on YouTube.